first, we are just entering just straight from here. What I want you to have is C grips. You can use, if your partner has E, you can also grip the gi, but I don't actually usually want to do that even in gi because that keeps me stuck in the fabric. So, one hand here, the other one like closer to the ankle, and then like I need to take a step outside to get like, first I want to win this space, only this one. I don't need to dive for the knee yet. So I only need to start with, I will need to win this space. I can help like have my like elbow knee connection if they're like fighting against that and so on. This might help. But from here on, I will have to change because I want this leg, the rear leg, to be driving forward. Maria is very flexible, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not comfortable.
Yeah. Maria is very flexible, so I have to create a stacking posture, like just a base. I don't need to stack her all over here, but just some stacking to make her a bit uncomfortable, because this leg is going to be my main concern. One hand lower, one hand higher, and step outside, win this space. And then I will start driving here. I want to pin the leg, have this here, hover on top of this shoulder. And then as I'm here, I can work forward. So I'm still not having the knee is just here. I have this pinned, I have my elbows inside, this drives forward, and this is as far as we're going. Okay, more. Ankle, knee, step outside, win the foot line. Then drive, drive, drive. This is so slippery already. Drive, drive, drive. Pin and hover on top of this shoulder. Okay. On 3, 1. I first want to kind of dodge the legs, and once I get this trapped, I will start pushing from behind. Here. Crazy. I'm aiming to have like to hover on top of her, like chest to chest kind of. But yeah, here. Here I always want to have my elbows closed. Like every time I open something here, it's gonna be Maria gripping, attacking something, or just finding a way to recover the leg somewhere and push me out. So one rule, like how to remember that, palms up. Palms towards the ceiling, always close to the elbows. And this is also when Maria starts to push me and stuff like that, I just clear it, palms up here. Push me, yeah. I want to have my elbows inside. Now, as I'm, also one question I got was if I want to have my knee on the ground. You might want to, yeah, I think a lot of people, most of the people want to have that on the ground. I'm so short. Then I feel like if I aim for that, I'm gonna end up being here. And then I'm losing the pressure. So it really depends also on your body type. So I prefer to just ensure here that I pin the leg and then I'm ready to move. Like more having like still being able to move from here all the time. More questions? We have pinned the leg, we have won this space. I'm gonna try to fight for this inside space. One thing to avoid what I used to do a lot was like when they still want to have this open, I go for here and then try to twist it. But this makes me weak. So I very much prefer to just keep on hovering top and like win the space slowly, still being here. I would love to have my elbow, my arm here, just like a Tetris piece. So it goes here, hop, and then there's no space. Either a C grip here, if you have a gi, you can grab the fabric here and dive in, or like this works very well as well. If you have a gi, now you're stuck. What this hand does, I might want to grab the fabric or the back here and keep on twisting her this way. Another thing that I might want to do is like if you're very like really try to open this, I just try to keep this like keep on pushing here. And then when I feel like I have won this space, I will start moving here, controlling the hip, and then get moving up. Go inside, have my elbows in, and then start creating space, not moving that much from here. Here, or if you have a gi, you can find this, etc. So now I want you to start with the less resistant, and then build the resistance as you get more used to this. So yeah, like do like a high pommel with this leg. This happens all the time, and this is so when it kills this, like I have to go for something else. Maybe try to do the different like on the other side, but yeah, it's killing the pads. So you have to be very mindful of that. I have to keep on turning their hips away from me at all times. And now, really, if you didn't do the stacking, you didn't work with your legs so far, you have to start doing that. It's a very important part of the path. So I'm gonna go for the same, and Maria is trying to bring this back. So I have to keep on controlling the leg, like really walk, bring the hips as high as I can, and then hover here on top of her. Now she cannot, like now it's very hard to try to pummel the leg inside. So again, like what high pummel is, if I go here and I'm loose, she always wants to bring this just here and then recover the guard. So as I go, she's gonna want to do that, so I'm gonna be pushing. If I can get the hip up from the ground, perfect. It's gonna be easier for me. Yeah, and then you can start finishing from here. Another question I got was if I keep my head up from here or down. Like once I win the inside space, I actually do want to start putting my head here, because she's also gonna try to push me actually this way here. So to prevent that, I'm gonna dive here and then pass. So your friend tries to high pummel, I'm gonna try to prevent that. Okay? 1, 2. It's so good in like a guard player, so I don't want to step inside here and get in trouble. So that's less trouble for me. Okay? Next thing, Maria is a sneaky guard player as well, and she tries to avoid me, of course, getting her in that position. More troubleshooting. She might keep on, like do like a cranberry roll kind of movement to recover the guard. So like if she succeeds, it looks like this. And then I have to start over, okay? So as she is doing that, we want to follow the movement. So I'm going here, she starts to move on her neck, like upper back, and here, since I'm still like almost pinning the leg, I want to keep on pinning that. So now it depends on your flexibility and how much you dislike your training partner, how much pressure you put there. I like Maria, but she's very flexible, so I can do this without a problem. I want to pin the leg here and make sure I keep the hip hoisted in the air. Now it depends a bit where her head is. If she's like still a bit away from me, I can keep on finishing the leg drag from here. So I just like win the space as much as I can. I might need to go back a bit and then I'm back where we wanted to go. Okay, we go in here, she starts moving. I pin and I place my knee behind their hip to keep it hoisted. Now, there's no much swimming on the inside space, so I first go for the knee and then start looking for the inside space. One thing is, if she turns a lot so that her head is more towards me, go, and her head is more like this way, then I won't dive in there anymore. Then I would try to win the space here and pass directly here. But yeah, the first one is more common. So once more, hop, she keeps on moving, pin, and step behind.
Is it like just 90 degrees the other knee behind?
You have to feel that to create pressure here still. Here. Then win the space, look for the inside space, and pass. Okay? 1, 2. Preventing me from passing, like lifting the legs more up. Then this happens again. So it's quite versatile. So that's also. I think it's an important move to practice. Then we have one more troubleshooting situation. What happens a lot, especially I'm a small person and people have strong legs. So as I try to go here, they are like they really much like open their legs. So I feel like I cannot fight. When I feel like I cannot fight this, I roll through. So she's opening the legs. What I'm looking for to do, I'm first gonna show it to you. From here, you're opening, open. Like that. I roll in here and start looking for the back. Okay? And you need your training partner to actually fight against that, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm going here, she realizes she's gonna be in trouble and opening up this. I want to have my hand here like as far as possible. If I was aiming for a grip here in gi, this is gonna help me. She's opening that. I'm just turning my grip towards the like palm up again from here. Ha. Now super important is this leg here. I want to twist it, my knee inside and my foot outside to create the twist, because if this is loose, she's just gonna attack the leg. And then I'm in trouble. And that happens a lot if you like crab ride, yeah, and you have a loose control, that's gonna happen. So this is super important to twist it as much as you can. So I have a good grip here. If I have a gi, if I'm no gi, I try to hug the hip as much as I can. This is very loose. If I go here, I try to hug here. Here, and now closer shoulder is that I roll. This leg, the free leg now aims to go as a hook, and I back heel as much as I can, because now I need a good control here. Now that I feel like I have a good control, I can start aiming for the opposite, the cross shoulder, and I try to get a gable grip here. Now, if Maria tries to move, it's pretty hard, and this is exactly what I want and need to actually finish this. So I keep on back heeling, I have a good grip, and I start climbing with the other leg behind the back, and go for the back take. I start going for this, she starts opening. I make sure I have a good control here. If I have a gi, palm up. She opens, I twist, and now I have a good control. I feel like I can roll through. I don't want to roll forward, I want to roll behind her. Back heel, go for a cross gable grip, and then finish.
One more time, please.
One more time? Yes. Let's just angle a bit. Here, opens. I have a good hook and back heel, grip.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What's the alternative of the gi grip if I'm no gi?
As far as you can.
Okay.
Like, I just try to get this as far as I can.
Okay.
Because if I don't have it, and I go, then this is very loose.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. 1, 2. So when I feel like I wouldn't go for this if she wasn't opening like forcefully the legs here, and then I try to already look for the back, like just open. Go as far as I can. So if you're like leaving it loose, not being eager enough, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be too far. So, and I want to be like a little ball that goes underneath the hip. That might happen.
Are you rolling more on your shoulder and not on your neck at all? It looked like.
Yeah. I go here.
Ah, okay.
Maybe just one more time, please.
Okay. Here, you open. And you also kick your legs. And really, I want to have like a control, very well controlled situation. But yeah, I can help with that later. I know it was the hardest move. That was just like the ultimate challenge. Here, and when she starts to recover, I might change this to the leg drag and so on. So just explore with it, have fun, and in the end, like the last one is fun when they're like really resisting, then just like go wherever they let you, like the space for you. Okay.
What was the video again that you based this?
That's in like Lachlan Giles and Levi Jones Leary in Submission. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.